Good morning. Today's thought: perfection is not attainable, but if we chase perfection, we can catch excellence. Study this another type of sum. Draw a circle of radius 3.6 cm. Draw a tangent to the circle at any point on it without using center of the circle. Now, steps of construction are given. You are supposed to follow these steps for constructing tangent to a circle. Draw a circle with radius 3.6 cm. Mark center. Mark any point C on it. C on the circle. Draw CB and an inscribed angle CAB. Any point A you have to select on the remaining part of the circle and draw angle CAB, inscribed angle, with A as a center and any convenient radius. Draw an arc intersecting the sides of angle BAC. Draw an arc in points M and N. Using the same radius and center C, using the same radius and center C, draw an intersecting arc intersecting the chord CB at point R. Taking the radius equal to MN, and center R, draw an arc intersecting the arc drawn in previous step and suppose that point is D. Join CD. Draw CD. It is your required tangent. So this is the way how you can draw tangent without using center of the circle. CD is your required tangent to the circle. Your next question is, draw a circle of radius 3.3 cm. Draw a chord PQ of length 6.6 cm. Draw tangents to the circle at points P and Q. Write your observation about the tangents. Draw a circle with radius 3.83 cm. Mark any point P on it. Draw chord PQ as the diameter of the circle because PQ is 6.6. Draw rays CX and CY. Draw line L perpendicular to ray CX and through point P with P as a center and radius, specific radius. You can draw an arc from these 2 points and join this, which is perpendicular at P. Same way, draw perpendicular at Q. So line M is perpendicular at Q. Line L and M are required tangents to the circle at points P and Q. So what is your observation over here? Tangents L and M are parallel to each other. Tangent L and M parallel to each other, making 90-degree angle over here.